What's
Hello,
up?
everybody, and welcome to the collective status. How y'all doing today? My name is Kendra. You can follow me on Creations by Kendra.
My name is Paris. You can follow me on IG at that Speak Now Chick. And we are the collective
Collective
status.
status.
I'm weak. So today's guest we have with us is Nameless for our Meet the Artist segments on today's episode. He is an artist and a producer based out of Fayetteville. So you can go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him into the screen.
Well,
What's
How you
up?
doing? How you
Good.
doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Happy Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Go
Right.
ahead and
How
tell us
y'all
about
Wednesday
yourself.
going?
My artist name, is Nameless Validity from Fayetteville, North Carolina. My Instagram handle is like Sdotmusictho. I just make music and I produce music too. That's
Dope,
about
dope.
it.
And what you said the Instagram name was?
S.musictho, SDOTMUSICTHO.
All right now.
Oh,
All right now.
hope I spelled it right.
Yeah. You'll
I
say it
got
again
spelled.
when we get over here. We ain't worried about
Alright.
it. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Look, hold on. I got you. Let's see. Is this how you spell it?
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Don't we?
Well, so today is Wednesday, it's working Wednesday, so you already know what time it is. We like to promote and share multiple brands and businesses that come to us, or we reach out to businesses, local or far, to showcase what they offer, their services. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and pull up the brands. Let's see.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so first we have Act Nails.
Mhm.
She is based out of, let me see, let me pull it up. What's in my phone? She's based out of Durham, and she does nails. So I have a few images. She started school, and she had dropped out of school. She was trying to figure out what she wanted. She started serving, and then she saved up a lot of money to pay for her first year of school. And
Okay.
so from there, she just
Mhm.
started doing nails, and she said she loved it ever since. Here's some examples of her nails.
Wow.
Oh, that's what's up.
Wow.
Let's see. We have some more images.
Okay. I like.
Okay. And then we got one more for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's
So that
you.
is also her Instagram name at the bottom of our screen. So whenever you are in Raleigh, Durham area, you want to get your nails done, go ahead and look her up on IG, on Instagram at nails with a Z. Let's see. Our next brand is Styled by Monet. She is in the DMV area. I'm going to put images up. She does braids, um, faux locks, cornrows,
Okay.
feed-ins, all the above. Side note,
Okay.
I did her logo right there in the corner. Just
Okay.
so myself out there real quick.
Period.
So,
Right.
honestly.
Here's some more images of her work. Listen, faux locks is never gonna
Mm-hmm.
go out of style.
Ever. Those look
Like,
good too.
right. Here's some feed-in braids.
Yes, real clean.
Right. And oh, girl, correct me. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. It was in my phone. We had a little technical difficulties, guys, so I wasn't able to have the script in my hand. But I believe she told me she is like 17 or 18. But this is the
Okay, that's
owner of
good.
Style by Monet on
Go ahead,
Instagram.
Monet girl.
Right, girl.
I
Start
love
right. Start
it.
now. Get that money.
Okay.
Get that bag.
Bring that money in.
And then lastly, our last brand is Zenobia Iman. She originally started with a clothing line. She wanted to do it for our culture. Um, she is now launching a new brand. I'm sorry, a new item on her brand, which is handbags. So let me go ahead and pull that picture up that she submitted.
Oh yes, I love it.
So this is her new collection that is coming out called Zenobia Iman, underneath her original brand that she has already started producing previously, which was shirts, shorts, hats, shoes, socks. So she's adding this to her new collection. So you can also follow her on Instagram. This is her Instagram name as well. So you are able to follow her if you guys are tuning in now. Once again, like I said, every Wednesday, submit your brand, submit some images, follow us so that we can support you guys and our culture.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. Those are all dope.
Yes,
super dope. Super dope. So Kendra.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll have to pull up the meet the artist part because it won't let me see it the way how I'm based on it. So y'all, I'm introducing it, but Kendra's gonna pull it up. But we're gonna jump right into our meet the artist segment, which is nameless. He went ahead and introduced himself. His name on Instagram is Sdotmusictho, THO short. So we're just gonna get into the questions, get to know you a little more, and see what's popping. See what's popping. So I'm gonna start it off after Kendra, you pulling it up?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, start
music though.
Don't forget the dodo. I'm weak.
Give me 1 second.
A couple of the homies got that at the end of their name.
What though?
Yeah, at the end of their
Oh
name.
really?
Yeah.
Well, you the first person I met with it, so number one.
A couple of my homies from the Ville got that.
Oh, okay.
Watch something like watch this one clip when we was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And Buddy was saying no after everything being funny. So, you know.
Oh, so that's where it came from. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like, you know, I'm like, you feel me though? Like, it was
A
good
little
though.
tip.
Like,
Oh, okay. That part.
Gotcha.
The lingo. Yeah.
It makes sense now. It's crazy. You'll never know where something come from until you ask, or it just come up in conversation.
Yeah, it's a YouTube clip, man. Was like, you didn't hear me though? You hear what I said? He slapped somebody up.
So, yeah, all right, so it's up there now, y'all. My computer just don't love me today, but it's okay.
Well, mine don't either. It was in the corner.
As Parents was saying, y'all, it's Meet the Artist. The picture is not up there now. Meet the Artist. Every Wednesday, we're going to pick an artist to come out, ask some questions, tell us about their dope music, dope things they got coming in the future now or in the past. So, yeah, take away Paris.
All right, so we're going to jump right into the questions. So, how long have you been doing music for?
Started making music like 2000, I think 11, around 2011, 12. But I really like the series I'm doing now. I started this up like in 2018. Like I'm on part 3 of this one series I'm doing called Tingling Lights. So you know that's what we on now. Swag. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. Second question. What is your motivation when it comes to making music?
Just the finished product, having like some dope songs, and the finished product really like when you're working on music, it'd be like kind of like a job. It's fun, but it kind of be like a job because you don't want to play around and it come out bad. So just the finished product and like people that support my music actually liking what I created, and liking my ideas and how I put stuff together. So the finished product really be like what motivated me to do it and keep doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you decide to pursue music altogether?
Man, I feel like now, because I always like love music though. But now it's like, you could with technology, you could have a full-time job, you could have a degree, you know what I'm saying? You could have certain things going on, you could still have time to do a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Do a lot of things. So it's just like, it just pursuing music, knowing that it was actually like more realistic, where it's like I ain't gotta be signed to put my music like on Apple Music. I can enjoy the journey, you know what I'm saying, each step of the way. That really like what made me decide to keep just working on music and stuff like that. But artists like Jay-Z, people like that, those got me making music and stuff like that.
I feel it. Okay.
What has been one of your biggest obstacles dealing with music so far? Like, have there been any challenges and something new that you never really done before that was kind of an obstacle for you?
I think big obstacle so far, or just like being from Fayetteville, like being from the Ville. So being it's like you know how it is being from the Ville is like you kind of gotta like choose the path that you want to take with your music and the kind of fans you want to get. Because I could have like did the club route, you know what I'm saying? Went the club route, you feel me? Like always went out to the club and did that. But I knew that's what people expected me though. Like people I went to high school with, like went to E. Smith with, they'll probably expect me to go that route. But I kind of the biggest obstacle is trying to find a route that was more original. You feel me? That instead of me like you're trying to find something that people will rock with my music organically. Because I could pay somebody to host my party that got a lot of clout. You feel me? And just have people come up. But it's like the biggest obstacle was just trying to make sure that everything that people did was for me though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was for my music. That's why my Instagram name got music in it. So it's like if you want to follow me, nigga, I'm about to post some music though. So it's like I try to make sure that everything I do is about just the music though, man, not just about like popularity or who I am in Fayetteville. Just make it about the music though. So that probably was the biggest obstacle, just trying to turn like popularity into like supporters and fans instead of just being that person that they rock with me though because like they think I'm a cool cat, something like that. Right? They really not in tune with my music. So when I stop going to the club or start going out and I don't go there and hit these certain places, they not really tuning my music. I just really wanted to make it to where like people rock my music, even if they don't see me at like Big Apple, they don't see me at Diamonds, they don't see me at certain clubs. They just rock my music for what it is. So that's the biggest obstacle. They can show us about my music and not about like the clout.
Right. No, that's true.
I get that. Definitely agree with that. You'll know who really for you when you take another route. Okay.
No, seriously.
That's all right.
Do you remember your first song you wrote or rap you wrote?
Yeah, I've been rapping like since like 2011 around that time, but I've been making beats since I was 12 years old though. So I always like probably wrote ideas down. So probably man, I don't remember my first rap as far as word for word though, but I'm pretty sure it was trash. But I'm saying I don't remember though, but it was a long time ago though, like a long time ago.
Yeah, you say you've been doing it since 12. So.
Yeah, I've been making beats. So before I was rapping, I still would have jot down ideas. And we black, so all black males probably rap though. Like so that's what you gotta play. You gotta rap or play sports. So growing up, you gonna bust a rap or write a rhyme just cause like especially like doing like the little Bow Wows and little Romeos and people like that. So it's like so I can't remember my rap word for word though, but definitely a minute ago.
Okay.
Definitely
I thought it was trash though. You said it was trash. Probably wasn't trash. It's probably heat. Probably heat right now.
Super doodle. Super doodle.
Who are your favorite artists?
Artists like probably Jay-Z, like as far as rap, and artists like The Weeknd. Probably like Kanye West. Yeah, people like that. The Weeknd, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole, I rock with J. Cole hard too, of course. Yeah, those like probably my favorite though. Jay-Z, The Weeknd, and Kanye West. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Josie
Now
Weekend.
the next two questions that I'm getting ready to ask you are about something that you've been currently working on. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll let you have the option. Would you rather me ask you the questions about the 10 green lights, or you want me to go ahead and pull up the video about your listening party?
Also, whatever you want to do. Whatever you
Okay.
want to do.
Well, let's go ahead and pull up that listening party. All right. Let me see. All right. It should be right in here. Okay, here you go. All right. Well, first of all, y'all, let me pull up this dope flyer.
Yeah, shout out to my man Colin, man. He made that, man. My homie Colin. He went to Fay State and Terry Sanford.
Okay. Good to see it.
Yeah. I try to really rock with the people like in the Ville that be like really doing their thing.
How was it? How was the listening party?
The listening party?
How was it?
Oh yeah, it was dope, man. I went I ran out the you about to show the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you're saying? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're about to show the video.
Let me see some.
Phone stay ringing, I'm with a diva. You know what time we man, and I don't need her. Swear I don't need her. Girl, I been all that ass king. Willie be man, phone stay ringing. I'm with a diva. You know what time we man, and I don't need her. Swear I don't need her. Girl, I been.
Yo, it's your boy name's Validity. We at Cameo downtown Fayetteville. My 10 Green Lights 3 listening party, man. Stay tuned, man.
Baby, I just want a baby girl that favors her mom. I put a ring on your finger just to get that ass in my palm. The way you look at me, I know you can. Leave me alone. That's why you ringing my phone. Got me all in my zone. Any given Sunday got me where you want me. Past relationships hurt me. Honey, you my honey bun, but I can't let you play me like no dummy. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you
Okay.
This is the theater for me, okay? I was over here thinking it's about to be a little venue, a little lounge vibe.
Don't do me like that.
That's dope. That's what's up.
Was it like a movie theater?
Yeah, you know, the Cameo Theater downstairs. I mean, downtown Fayetteville. You never been there? You ever know where Piero's restaurant at? Yeah, it's right. It's like next door to that. It's like Piero's, Rainbow Room, and Cameo. You go.
Oh, okay.
That's
it's like a couple footsteps in there.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. You know, in the Ville, man. I be trying. That's like a hidden gem in the Ville, though. So when I be doing my events, I kind of do all my events downtown. So like that's the third installment, my third listening party. So I was like, man, this time it's gonna be the last part of the series. So I try to make sure I did it. I'm saying did it big. I holler at the Cameo, the owners, man. It's my second time renting that spot out. So I rented it out in 2018. So it was a good look though, man. People came out. And it was supposed to be more people than that. There was a lot of people that couldn't make it though, man. You know, you have an event like everybody got it's the worst thing happened, but it's some people that really had some. It's some people that really was really tied up though, but it was a good turnout, man. A great turnout.
It looked great. Just in that snippet, you can tell it was vibes the whole time.
Yeah, it was a good vibe, man.
That's what's up.
Just a little side note. I will say one thing. He is hard because you be like, I should have put that up as a question. Like, what is your strategy when it comes to promoting? Because you go hard on there anytime you have something. Because
you know what?
He sends through text messages.
It's like, man, I'll put like this, like, man, you know, when we was younger in the Ville, like, you know, sometimes you have like a crazy pool party and stuff like back in the day or something like that. It's like what I was saying earlier, man. When I was doing music when I was younger, I wasn't capitalizing off me knowing a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like I kind of like took that for granted and didn't like have like, even if I could just play my music at kickbacks, something like that, I didn't take advantage of that. I was more so like, and everybody like knew I rap, but it just more so like I didn't really like capitalize off it till we got older and we started having like jobs, careers. You know what I'm saying? I don't got kids, but people start having kids and stuff like that. And it just like I kind of realized like now it's like, man, when you start doing stuff, the longer you do it, you could be like a young person, but the longer you do it, people gonna expect more of you. You feel me? So now it's like every time I do something, I try to make sure that I try to make time stay still for that moment when I drop something, because it's like everybody make music, everybody rap, but it's kind of like when you do something, you want to stand out and do something different though, so people will notice you.
Mm-hmm.
And
I agree 100%.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's up.
definitely, but it was dope though, man. So if you ever be in the Ville, y'all back in the Ville, come to the Ville, like the Cameo Theater.
We've been
Like
talking about it.
yeah, that's a good spot. You know what I'm saying? As far as to do things at, because the price range is like is kind of taxing, but it's still like when you got taxation, it keep people away though from everybody just using it up and just, you know what I'm saying, just keep using overdoing it. So it's still kind of like a lot of people in there was their first time even being in there, so it was dope.
It's a dope little spot.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get Paris on down to Philly on time.
Be careful out here. Be careful out here.
Yeah. Weed.
Nah, it's smooth though. It's smooth for the most part. It's smooth. Careful though. Smooth.
So we have another question that's pertaining to your listening party.
Yeah.
Did I pull up the first question? I don't think I did. I think we just started talking. No. Okay. So the first question is, what was the main influence of the title 10 Green Lights?
Man, yeah, you know, Mac, I said 10 Green Lights, man. Part 1 started with like all gas, no brakes. Like, no matter what I'm going through, I'm gonna keep going. Like, if it's a red light, like, you know, I'm gonna just keep going. And more so, like, if you like riding down the highway, like for me, it's probably like my street is like Ramsey Street. That's the street I be on all the time. Like, I live off Ramsey Street. For you, it's probably like Rayford Road. You know what I'm saying? Like Rayford Road or Clipdale Road. So you riding down them roads, you run into 10 consecutive green lights. That's like rare. So it's like that's something like you could be proud of. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just be something rare, but I'm gonna keep going no matter what life throw my way. Like this time around, when I start making music, I ain't gonna be the nigga like, oh man, yo, I'm back now. I'm back now. I'm back on. Like, nah, I'm just never gonna stop, and I'm gonna keep going no matter
that part.
Because people start realizing, like, damn, but you keep stopping, you keep going, you keep stopping. So it's like now I'm not stopping. Like, if I gotta do this until forever, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put my all into it and dope marketing ideas and keep going forward. So
I like
that's where I got it from. Appreciate it.
10 green lights. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Appreciate it, man.
That's interesting. I would have never thought about that if you didn't explain.
Oh yeah, man.
I like that.
Definitely.
Appreciate
that, man. Part 3, man. I'm dropping part 3 like probably I think next week.
Oh, say less. We'll be looking for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, make sure you send that to us so that we can, continue to support you.
Yeah, definitely,
you're
man.
not on the podcast, we can post it on our
page. Definitely, man. Y'all
So,
based out of Charlotte, right? Too, right?
Right.
All in Charlotte, right? Yeah. All right. So if I do something up there, I'm gonna definitely reach out, man. Tap in.
Please do. Please do.
So your next question is 10 Green Lights listening party. Preparation versus outcome. Like, meaning like, how was it for the preparation versus the outcome? Like, how did you feel for both?
I ain't gonna front, man. It do take a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, even it was a listening party for 10 new songs, but I also premiered 2 music videos there, and then I performed this one song called "Go to Marcus" at the end from part 2. So it just like trying to get everybody on board, hollering at the owners, and then you feel me, getting them on board, get that rate done. I had like 3 photographers. I had like my man Tree did photography, my man Colin, he was like head of photography, and my man Dog did the video y'all seen. So like, getting all of them on board on the same time, getting the movie posters to go in front of the movie theater, getting those. I got those printed at Feather State. And like I said, the 2 videos that we premiered, went to New York City and shot those videos in Times Square. So we went up there like in like probably in early June. We went to New York City and shot the 2 videos. But preparation was a lot, but I'm always hands-on. I do all my events, so it don't really be nothing. It's about having time and having the money, so it don't really be too hard. And the outcome was real. It was smooth though, because I think I had like probably 10 or 15 followers, less than 2,000. Now if I by right now, that was like July 30th. Right now, I think I got like 2,040 something plus. I'm saying followers.
Okay.
I'm saying, so it's like
Mhm.
that. It did good, and then I dropped my
And your
video.
and not to even cut you off in the theory that you've been saying, it's working though. People follow
Yeah,
you for your music, you
Mhm.
know.
yeah, man. That's the only thing I be trying to really like build upon. The only time I really even like partaking something else, if like it's something got something to do like with I be if it's like maybe some Feather State stuff. I really ain't know extra college dude, but I'll probably do some Feather State stuff, man, with some of the younger homies, or like some high school stuff, my old high school, like if it's
Mhm.
like homecoming. But for the most part, I try to like, man, make sure it's about my music though. But it was everything was worth it though, because man, you set a standard though for the city though, man. Like, set a standard though, man. Try to do something different. So it was worth it though. But it do take a lot of preparation though.
Oh yeah, definitely,
A lot.
most definitely.
So it was like a 30-day like marketing campaign. So I got the flyers back like July 1st. So we had 30 days, you know what I'm saying? So if I would have had like 60 days, 2 months, it probably would have been even crazy. But I only had 30 days to really like get the promotion right for it, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But it
You gotta
all
give
worked out
yourself
good.
that promo time, definitely.
Yeah, you
Right.
definitely, man. Like a lot of artists, like sometimes it be the ego, but you gotta humble yourself. Like I'm not Drake, I'm not
Definitely.
Jay-Z. So like the more time I got to promote something, the better outcome. More time people could take off work. More time people can
Mhm.
make arrangements to come to your event. So
Right.
definitely,
Exactly.
man.
Exactly.
It's all good.
Uh, all right, we got a few more questions left for you.
Mhm.
Let's see. All right, so Dawson Creek. I know that you were telling me um, that was a recent video that
Yeah.
you dropped.
Yes,
Go ahead
man.
and tell us a little bit more of the statement behind the video and the song itself.
Yeah, Dawson Creek, like growing up, man, I used to watch, like, I never watched a show like that, but I used to see shows like that, be like, dang, man, I'm like, not that I want to be like white or nothing like that, but just like they was just living in a different world, like, it was always intriguing to see, like, man, that's how they was living. Even though it was a show that had some drama and teenage stuff, teenage emotions, it was still something that come from where I come from. Like, man, dang, I wonder how it was to live like that. And, that was so the song was an interlude that's gonna be on part 3. I have recorded that song probably like and I know I might have been during COVID or right before COVID. COVID hit the first time, so it was like I think like early 2020. So that's one of the songs I said we went to New York City, shot the video, man, because they got Nas from Belly skit at the beginning of it. So that vibe, we just wanted to bring that New York vibe to it though. But that's what the song's based off the Dawson Creek TV show. So we just wanted to get like a little New York City vibe to it, and so it could really all make sense to bring it to life.
Gotcha. Okay. I love that movie.
You be working. We see you.
Man,
You be
man,
working. For real.
I'm getting warmed up, man. I'm gonna
Now
go
this
crazy
isn't
though.
one of
Well,
the
his niggas warming up.
right.
Okay.
This isn't one of the questions, but I know like we known each other from Fayetteville.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken, are you still a teacher?
Now I work with autism now though. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
it's
Oh,
so fun,
that's
it's so
what's
crazy. It's so
up.
crazy. You asked me that my homegirl was trying to get you. Like, man, you ain't trying to teach no more. I'm like, I'm like, oh no, man, I gotta come back like Jordan, wearing the 4 or 5.
Well, you
What I'm
put it on
saying?
pause.
Yeah, I put it on pause though, man. But I got my degree and everything, so I don't know, man. I be feeling sometimes. I be overthinking, like, man, dang, I be trying to rap, and I be like, dang, I don't. I be like, man, I'm gonna have to highlight some of my, like, I thought I'm gonna have to hide some of my lifestyle, like, you feel me? And it be
This
like, and they
is
be like,
true.
they tell me like, you like, nah, you ain't gonna have to do that though, man. You gonna be good. They're like, man,
Yeah,
the
because
kid, they like,
I'm a teacher now,
yeah,
by the
that's what's
way.
up, yeah. And
Yeah.
they
But
was like,
not necessarily, but yes and no at the same time.
yeah,
But it just depends on like what it is, because I still do what I do, but granted,
Yeah.
it's not explicit or anything. But
Mm-hmm.
you would just probably have to keep that.
In mind, like it's in
You
mind a
better
little bit.
create a close friend to keep it pushing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why I kind of just think like, but I told myself, I said, yo, man, I was like, man, I know for sure 2022, I know I'm gonna really like cross that bridge though. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna be all in. Not like I ain't gonna never stop making music. I'm gonna go even harder with music. But as far as teaching, I'm like, I'm gonna just be all in, like, and do it all the way and be all in.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, you feel me? It just be kind of thinking like, dang, man, I just don't be wanting to feel like I already don't have my real names on none of my social medias. I got like S dot or S dot nameless.
Yeah.
So I already be trying to already build myself up to where I can't get searched. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. So I be kind of feeling like, kids they take liking to certain teachers though. Then they don't be trying to be nosy, but they'll probably like you might give a teacher your parent your number for the kids on a PTA night, and they might search your number on something like that.
Yeah, or
And
there's
it's
someone
like,
you may know might pop up.
Create a work number, because that's what I have. None of my only parents who I like talk on a daily basis,
Yeah.
form that relationship with, has my personal number. But I have a Google work number.
Okay.
Because you can silence that thing and
No, thing. I wouldn't have time for that. No.
But if it's something that you enjoy and you feel like
I do though, man. I do.
It'll support your hustle that you
Yeah, fact. Yeah, everything like any extra revenue avenues of hustling. Oh, I'm with it. So
maybe be a music teacher. You never
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah,
that part.
definitely.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah, you're right.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
write it down.
Because
Manifest
I
it.
remember you telling me about like how you had to visit certain
I went to
stuff,
I went to my old high school, Sdotmusictho, and I seen my old teachers, man. They were so proud of me. They thought I was gonna be a lost cause, man. They thought I was gonna be like going with the wind.
That's how I be though.
They see me. They was like they kind of started almost crying. I'm like, dang, I thought I was gonna be dead or something. Like, damn.
Right. Dang.
So you must have been some trouble.
Yeah, I used to get in trouble a lot though. I used to do silly stuff.
We ain't gonna talk about that school, but y'all. I went to 71st. We was straight.
Yeah. My homies, a lot of my homies went to 71st.
Kendra said I was not in that mix. Heck no.
Yeah, my fault. And it's the last question we have for you.
All right. So what was your creative approach for Any Given Sunday, the recent video?
Oh, that was my man, he do like journalism and things like that. So I'll be trying to incorporate my homies and stuff they like really be trying to do. So, we more so try to look at it like we was doing a Arsenio Hall type, you know what I'm saying, little show. Back in the day when the host would come on, when a guest would come on Arsenio Hall show, he'll talk to them, and then he'll be chilling with them performing while they performing, vibing and stuff. So that was like the vibe of the video, and the song is based off I think the movie Any Given Sunday from Jamie Foxx movie. So Willie Beeman, so like Willie Beeman, phone stay ringing, come from that movie though, and that character was like a larger than life character. So like when I make music sometimes, it be about characters that I might have a tiny piece of, but it's like I'm more laid back than that. I'm like real chilled though, but he was like real out there. I'm saying real like in your face with it though. So I thought that was a cool character to make a song about though. So it's based off like Jamie Foxx character from that movie.
Okay, dope. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I know that was the last question on my end, but now your platform seems extremely dope. So just from me to you or from us to you, Kendra probably got some stuff to say. I would say definitely keep going. Like you can see the passion in your eyes when you talk about teaching as well. So I think that the whole music teacher thing might be a go. I say write it down. I say write it down.
I've been schooling niggas.
Nobody ever said you couldn't do both until one of them just take over all the way 100%. So, but now we definitely support you. And we're behind you 100%, regardless of how far we are, city to city. So definitely keep doing what you're doing.
It. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. I like that platform too, though, man. I appreciate y'all having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we love the support because in the culture, like especially now, and even the ones that are out there, it's a lot of like people not really supporting each other, really backing each other. And we already dealing with a lot of stuff in our own lives. So it's just like just to be that support system.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it. Yeah, yes, man. I appreciate it, man. I don't take none of the support for granted, man. I appreciate everything.
We appreciate you for appreciating us. Definitely.
Right.
Is there any last words you would like to say to people? Make sure you say your Instagram name again and all that good stuff.
I want to thank both of y'all for having me on your show. And I appreciate the platform. And follow me at Sdotmusictho on Instagram and Twitter. So it's all love, man. Get ready for 10 Year Lights 3. I'm shooting the album cover, I believe, this weekend. So yeah, it should be after that. So we upload it to all the platforms though. So it's coming soon.
That's a bet.
Y'all heard them.
All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all again for tuning in to the Collective Status. Thank you for tuning in with us at Sdotmusictho or Nameless, whatever you want to know. Both of them. Like Kendra said in the beginning, all brands, if you want to be featured on the platform every other Wednesday at 8, just send us a DM. If we see you doing your thing, we might just reach out to you. Again, every other Wednesday at 8. I'm that Speak Now chick.
And I'm Creations by Kendra.
That's music. And I'm Nameless, man. Validity.
Period. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Peace.
2 weeks.
I'm weak.